Okay, so it's been a long time for the low-income cooking, but kind of had some issues with phones and not sure if the camera on this one's going to hold out, but we're going to try. I'm actually doing this one tonight for a friend of mine who tried some meatloaf that I made, and she really liked it a lot. So I'm doing this just because I never measure anything, and this is the easiest way to give her the recipe. So, without further ado, I'll transfer to the kitchen monkey, and she will show you how we do meatloaf. Alright, so first thing is about 2¼ pounds of ground beef, and we get pretty lean, I think like the 80-something% mix. Okay, next thing we do, don't do that yet, next thing we do is our ingredients. We do about 1/2 to 3/4 of a can of just plain tomato paste. Oh Lord.
Family.
Okay, and then we like to use some A1 sauce. That's good. I'm not quite sure how much that is.
Hold it over a little bit. That helps.
Then we put in a little Italian dressing, which we actually use a lot of Italian around here. That's enough.
Yeah.
Alright, Worcestershire sauce, another thing we use a ton of. I'd say a couple tablespoons of that. Okay. And then 1 egg. Now, I really don't like to use rice or cracker crumbs or oatmeal or anything else in my meatloaf, so we actually tear bread into chunks. We use 2, 3, 4 slices depending on what it looks like. Sometimes, since we don't measure, we use a little bit more of the sauces than we might previously, so a little bit more bread kind of helps soak that up.
Turns out really good though. It always does.
Now you can use barbecue sauce instead of A1. We've used both. We've used one or the other. A1 gives it a little bit more of a kick, which is what I enjoy.
Stop moving around stuff.
I'm not moving things. I'm prepping it.
I like prepping it on my own.
Yeah,
Please.
well, no.
Suck. Wah!
Okay, and another thing we do here is the seasonings. There are a few that we consider staples that we use all the time. Others we just kind of, oh, we've got that, we'll use it. Okay, so first, this is the McCormick roasted garlic and red bell pepper. And yeah, keep going. Okay, that's good. And then, which one's that? Little cilantro this time. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, okay, I guess that's good. We'll take a look at it. Now, dried grated orange or lemon peel is a must in this house. We love the stuff. Doesn't matter the brand. Keep going. Love that stuff. Smells really good too. Okay, and then this here is celery seed. Don't hold it like so close. Yeah, celery seed. We like that. We've got some onion powder since we don't actually like onions. Well, some of us don't. Okay. That is the Steakhouse onion burger.
With garlic.
With garlic. It's good stuff. Keep going. Keep going. That's good. Whoa. Alright, there's a little bit of a dried oregano. That's good. And then usually we just have garlic powder. We tried this out this time. More salt content, but that's good. Alright, and then we're going to add some feta cheese, but not yet. We're going to get this all mixed up first. So go ahead and start mixing. This is why I have a kitchen monkey, so I don't have to do this part myself.
I can't touch anything, Mom. You suck.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not the one who's getting my hands dirty.
You're getting your hands always dirty.
Only with the blood of my victims. No.
Okay,
so,
then.
Try not to put it against your shirt. You always do that. But just kind of
somehow
mix it up real well. Get it all nice and incorporated. Take a look at like how wet it looks. Totally drop some on the counter. We'll just leave it there. Just leave it there. Get that
Yes,
stuff
I bet
really
it really
mixed. Alright, and I'm gonna add real quick, kiddo, just for fun, a little bit more steak sauce, because I like it.
I like it too.
Alright, get it mixed, make it fast. Wow. It's my turn on Scrabble, so everybody on YouTube gets to hear my phone go bzz bzz. Yeah, it comes up on the video. It's awesome.
Sweet.
Yep.
Like, what the crap is that buzz?
Okay, so now, which I probably should have done sooner, I'm going to open this feta cheese. And we're going to add this entire package.
Exactly.
This was 4 ounces.
And for those of you watching, pepperoncinis are also very good to put in.
Yeah, sometimes we dice up real fine dice pepperoncinis,
And we'll just
throw
put some
those
of the
in
juice
there
in.
because it'll be too wet. Makes it harder for the meat to cook.
And you should put in some more steak sauce.
And then, let's see, she's gonna finish mixing that. Okay, you're dropping, be careful please. Now while she's doing that, I'm gonna shove all these seasonings aside and grab. This is my baking dish. We don't use a traditional meatloaf dish because it takes too long, and I didn't have one until recently. So we just get our nice glass baking dish, and it doesn't fill the entire thing. But we kind of just press that down. Usually takes up just over half. It's too thin, make it thicker. My hand's in the way. Alright. And basically that's about it. We put it in at 350, and every half hour to 45 minutes we check it. Usually takes about an hour and a half to cook, and we grab a turkey baster, and every time we check it we kind of tilt the pan a little bit and drain out the grease so it's not all gross when it's done. We just tilt it, suck the grease up, put it into a can or something else, and throw it away after it's cooled down. So that's about it. When it's finished, the last thing we do is we put a nice layer of cheddar cheese on top, and put a nice layer of cheddar cheese on top, let it melt, and then we serve it up. Makes great sandwiches, great for dinner, everybody loves it, and that is our meatloaf. So there you go, and until next time, enjoy your food.